Hello, dear listeners. Settle in, unwind, and let the ordinary fade away. Tonight, we have a tale that will linger in your thoughts long after it ends. So get cozy, take a deep breath, and remember, sometimes the creak in the floorboards isn't just your imagination. Let's begin. The kind of night where the air feels heavy and the shadows seem to stretch just a little too far. I was sitting on my porch sipping a cup of tea when I first heard the whispers about the Fresno Nightcrawler. At first I laughed it off, another urban legend, I thought. But as I dug deeper, I realized that there was something far more unsettling about this creature. Something that sent chills down my spine and made me question everything I thought I knew about the world. Tonight, I'm going to take you on a journey into the heart of this mystery. A journey filled with eerie sightings, chilling legends, and macabre details that will leave you questioning what lurks in the darkness. This is the story of the Fresno Nightcrawler. The story begins in 2007, when a Fresno resident was reviewing security footage from their backyard. What they saw would forever change the way we look at the unknown. The footage showed two bizarre humanoid figures moving across the screen. But these weren't your typical intruders. These creatures were unlike anything anyone had ever seen. They had no arms, no discernible faces, and their legs, long, slender, and almost impossibly thin, moved in a way that defied logic. They seemed to glide rather than walk, their movements smooth and unnatural. The footage was grainy, but the details were unmistakable. These were the Fresno Nightcrawlers. The video quickly went viral, sparking debates among skeptics and believers alike. Was it a hoax? A cleverly edited video? Or was it something far more sinister? As I delved into the history of these creatures, I discovered that this wasn't the first time they had been seen. Long before the Fresno footage, similar creatures had been reported in Native American folklore. The Yokuts, a tribe native to the Central Valley of California, spoke of beings they called the Hairy Man, or Mayak Datat. These entities were said to inhabit the forests and mountains, emerging only at night to stalk their prey. But the Fresno Nightcrawlers were different. They weren't hairy or monstrous in appearance. Instead, they were almost elegant. Their elongated legs and lack of arms give them an otherworldly grace, as if they were beings from another dimension. As I researched further, I found accounts of similar sightings across the globe. In Japan, there were tales of the kune, a tall, thin creature that danced in rice fields. In South America, the duende was said to haunt the forests, luring children away with its eerie whistles. Could these be connected to the Fresno Nightcrawler, or were they simply different manifestations of the same primal fear? What makes the Fresno Nightcrawler so terrifying isn't just its appearance, it's the way it moves. Witnesses describe its gait as unnatural, almost as if it's defying the laws of physics. Some say it looks like it's floating, while others claim it moves in a series of jerky, stop-motion-like steps. But perhaps the most unsettling detail is its lack of a face. Where its eyes, nose, and mouth should be, there's only a blank, featureless expanse. It's as if this creature exists solely to observe, to watch us from the shadows. And then there's the silence. Those who've encountered the Nightcrawler often speak of an overwhelming sense of dread, as if the very air around them has been sucked away. There's no sound, no movement, just an oppressive stillness that leaves you paralyzed with fear. So, what exactly is the Fresno Nightcrawler? Theories abound, ranging from the plausible to the downright bizarre. Some believe it's an extraterrestrial being, a visitor from another world studying our planet. Others think it's a cryptid, a creature that's managed to evade scientific discovery. But the most chilling theory is that the Nightcrawler is a harbinger of doom. In many cultures, sightings of strange otherworldly beings are often followed by tragedy, wars, natural disasters, or personal misfortune. Could the Fresno Nightcrawler be a warning of something far worse to come? I'll admit, I was skeptical at first, but then, one night, something happened that changed everything. I was out walking my dog near the outskirts of Fresno when I felt it. A presence watching me from the shadows. At first, I told myself it was just my imagination, but then I saw it. There, standing at the edge of the tree line, was a figure, tall, thin, and impossibly still. Its legs were long and spindly, and its body seemed to shimmer in the moonlight. I froze, my heart pounding in my chest. And then, in the blink of an eye, it was gone. To this day, I can't explain what I saw, but I know this. The Fresno Nightcrawler is real and is out there watching and waiting. The Fresno Nightcrawler has become more than just a local legend. It's a symbol of the unknown, a reminder that there are still mysteries in this world that defy explanation. Whether it's a cryptid, an extraterrestrial, or something else entirely, one thing is certain: the Nightcrawler has left an indelible mark on those who've encountered it. So the next time you find yourself alone on a dark, quiet night, take a moment to look around. You never know what might be watching from the shadows. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed this story, please share it with others who love a good mystery. And remember, the next time you hear a strange noise or see a shadow move, it might just be the Fresno Nightcrawler watching from the darkness. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.